Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fields this way up at the 17. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
2nd down and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. Oh, now they'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Allen. Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Diggs with a good footwork. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. On 1st down, Allen. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen again. Here's a diving catch right side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Minimal gain. Look good, though. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive,
and he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. Pushes him over. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Trey White can't jump with Adams.
There aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
Gotta figure I'll be getting pick up at least one.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now he'll escape to his left. And he's got some space here. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
These two teams all tied after one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And now they'll throw with Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it makes it hard to defend.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. On first down, here's Breida. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On second down, here's the option. And he went backwards.
Got stuck on the blocker.
It would be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Look at it. And he bumped into me.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, a run with Breida. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. A solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. Operating for the red zone now. Allen. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. This one swung over here to Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push into a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Pulls it in at the 13 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give to Breida. And it maneuvers way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
From the guy on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. Now a timeout coming in here defensively, as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Breida. Finds a seam inside the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And they have the football. Take over. Say
what?
He has been a workhorse for them in this game.
Yeah, I hit the wrong fucking button.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a...
No, I hit the wrong button. No, I shouldn't have taken the touchdown. I should have pressed square. I hit the wrong fucking button.
Towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. Pushing his way through.
I would have clacked you and won the game.
Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go.
Yeah, you should. Up. You should. Yeah, good game, man.
1st and 10. Rodgers to throw.
Yeah, fuck that up.
Looking deep for Adams.
Come on, Trey. Trey, you can't catch that. Oh, my God. Is that unguardable? I mean, I know Adams is a beast, but don't act like Tre'Davious is a slouch. He's got pick artists, and you're just going to throw it up, and they're not going to let me get one of the two today? Come on.
Take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
No, I'm not saying you're bad. I'm not saying anything about you. I know you're good. That don't have to do with it.
Take it at the 15, a short kick.
Yeah, the one time the quarterback fumbled, I remember.
And last time, not only the turnover, but turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back. Touchdown, Bills! Matt Breida, 55 yards. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And Matt Breida actually had the fastest play of 2019, hitting 22.3 miles an hour on an 83-yard touchdown run, and he was moving here too.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Oh my gosh, my guard turned around. So silly. Block people in front of you. Don't turn to try to block someone behind you.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Should have stayed in my pass play. Man.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Rodgers looking to throw.
Oh, I'm fucking stuck. I knew you were gonna beat the press. I was trying to get back there and lurking in the throw, and I got stuck on my guy. Oh my god. Oh. Man, I fucked this game up.
And might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The game's over anyway. I guess I have all my timeouts. I guess it ain't technically over yet, but you're up by 2 scores now.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
He's going to lose a yard or 2. Take him down behind the line. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Allen. He gets this complete to
I got tackled in the head.
Get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And this one is right down the middle. And that'll move them back within 6 now. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter. Sort of
good game, man. You played well. I made that mistake.
Give him a lot of credit.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting
I wanted to slow down. That's for the rest. I wanted to slow down.
I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is about.
My gosh.